Okay, so in case you were wondering what's happening here, I'll just give you a little backstory. So we bought a farm and we went out there to do some work, and we made a burn pile for all the stuff that we had to burn, all the rubbish there. And we thought, oh yeah, we'll let it burn just a little bit. And then it got a little bit out of hand. So Dad was like, oh, it's alright, I'll put it out in a minute. And I'm like, alrighty. And then he and Khiara walks away to go put it out. And Mum walks away to just check. Anyway, I set up my tent and I come out and they're all gone. And I'm like, oh, where'd they go? So I go see Mum with a shovel. And I'm like, do you need help? She's like, oh yeah, maybe. And 4 hours later, we put out this fire. Also, in case you didn't notice, I got a drone. I did mention in my last video that I got one and that I was going to show you my drone footage. So here it is. I'm super excited. As you can see, I'm kind of just learning how to fly it here, but yeah. Anyway, so enjoy my new drone footage and there will be much cooler footage to come. So we decided to light a bonfire and it got a little bit out of hand. So if that ever happens to you, get some shovels and put it out. Tools Tips 101. Water fire.
Oh, I thought we could put it out in 1 minute.
3 hours later. What even is the time? How long has it been? Is it midnight?
It's like 8:30. and the fire that we actually want to have going is not doing much.
So there are some birds that are really annoying. So Khiara is trying to keep the peace.
Oh God.
Just aim, Khiara.
Oh, just flew away.
So yeah, the drone footage, it was like really good to get where we burnt, because like it was like 9 o'clock at night by the time we had finished, so it was just all dark and we couldn't see where we had actually burnt to and what it actually burnt. So the video's a little bit dodgy because I was like still learning how to use the drone, and this is the furthest I'd ever flown it away from myself. But no, I actually, it's ridiculous how much we burnt. I think it was like the area I flew around the fire was maybe, I think 800 meters, 900 meters. So yeah, a lot was burnt, but that's good. It didn't get away, and now when it has some rain, that'll be nice green grass. And there's so much fuel on the ground, like you step on the ground and there's like 30 centimeters of just dead grass, so it was good to get rid of that. But I'm surprised it didn't get further away. There was this random tank beside the house full of sand. I think it might have been a veggie garden. Anyway, we tried to pull that away with our tractor and it didn't work, so Dad decided to dig it away, which worked, and we also got some sand. So even though we all had like trauma from the day before burning, I was like, hey, let's burn again, because it's like my favorite thing. So we burnt again, on the other side this time, but oh my gosh, I was so scared. It creeped up so close to the house and it nearly hit the jerry can and the motorbike, and it nearly got to my tent. Yes, very scared. Anyway, after we burnt, we were able to get in and cut some trees, which I gave Dad my hat as a hard hat because he forgot to bring one, because before he was getting hit by sticks. He got a little scratch, but he's alright. But yeah, cutting down trees. Khiara had the tractor just putting some pressure on, so hopefully it would not fall on Dad. Yeah, now around the house is a little bit less tree. You can see here how close it got. It was only supposed to get like where it's really burnt on the edges, in my tent got so smoked out, but the sunset was beautiful. So I swapped between like outside and inside, but I chose inside as what I was going to do. Kitchen, bedroom, it had like 8 beds, but someone took one out. And then there's this room here, we're gonna call that the power room. We'll put all of our batteries and stuff in there so we can charge. This is just, I don't know, a storage room, spare room, something like that. But yeah, I'm doing up all these rooms, which is why we had a fire. Definitely needed to burn a lot of this stuff. Burned so much of these bed sheets and stuff, just they were all rat eaten. But yeah, that's gonna be like the games room there. We still had some stuff stored inside when I took this video. This is at the start of the day, but yeah, so after this, in a couple seconds, there we go, this is the kitchen. It's as good as I could get it with the supplies I had, but it's as clean as I could get it, but when I was sweeping so bad. But yeah, this is a little walkthrough. Our trailer broke, so we couldn't take anything home, so we just had to pack it into the house. So it looks pretty messy still, but I think I did pretty good. Like, most of the mattresses here I had to take, but like some of the beds were so cool. But yeah, then when you go outside, they made so much progress outside. Like, the bushes of lantana were gone. We had our amazing shower, which needs like another 30 centimeters of corrugated iron on the bottom, but that's all right. It's still pretty good. We put sand, we took out most trees, and when we get back there, we'll burn those trees that we cut down, or maybe cut the branches off them. And this is Mum and Dad, super happy they bought it. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't watched my drone unpacking video, make sure you watch it. Bye.